I think I got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Wade. Driving inside. On the wing, Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Wade gets the bucket.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, Parker's ability to stretch it, it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. It's Gervin on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Wade. A beautiful reverse layup. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Duncan down low. And Duncan throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Outside Robinson. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ginobili looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gervin for 3.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Duncan outside. Pass to Robinson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Now, here is Robinson. He has yet to score. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Stolen by Wade. The drive by LeBron.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Pass to Robinson. Shaq with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
No one near James as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Banked in off the glass.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Shaq with the screen. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Outside, Ginobili knocks down the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 3-point lead. Screen by O'Neal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stolen by Robinson. To the paint. Here's Gervin. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Here's James. Stolen by Robinson. And now here comes Gervin, leading the break. Ginobili can't hit. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wade. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by one. Here's Dampier. This one for three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 9.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Outside Gervin. Chris Bosh with the rebound. James looking around. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Mourning. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pass to Keenan. Over to the left wing. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Rice. Mourning with the screen. Here's Rice. 6 to shoot. Mourning with the screen. Here's Butler. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Wembanyama's got his first points of the game. On the wing, Hardaway. Nothing on the board. Parker with it. Butler covering. Ball's knocked loose. Hardaway with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Heat shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Outside Hardaway. Shoots a fader. And it's Butler missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And that one's good. Parker's got 5 now.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that one.
Pass to Mourning. Left side, Butler. Butler on the attack.
Now, the defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Parker inside. Can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Butler. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Spurs trail by 8. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Wade with it. Nifty move. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Shot by Gervin, no good. The Heat leading by 10. Hardaway with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wade. A fadeaway. San Antonio with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, they're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. B.A. Banks. Inside. Out to Hardaway. Off target from outside. Spurs trailed by 10. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Heat. And here is James. He's got 9. Down low. Pass to Wade. And the layup's good off the glass. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now O'Neal. And then Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
Ginobili outside. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 11. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now here's James. Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Wade has the open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Keenan. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Back to Gervin. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Miami with the ball. Now James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. So it's Miami now, after the basket by San Antonio. Here's James. Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Gervin. There's the drive. And the layup falls. Gervin's got his second bucket. Mourning with the screen. O'Neal inside. Hasn't made one yet. Over Robinson. And it's Shaq missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Back to Duncan. The tray. And it's Miami with the rebound. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Gervin. Screen by Duncan. And that one's good. Gervin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's Wade in the corner. And Gervin sends it back. Here's Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Duncan's got 6.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there.
timeout called by Miami. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. Lead from outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 7. To the middle. And stolen by LeBron. Wade with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Mourning. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wade.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here is Parker. He has 7. Duncan with it. Now Parker from deep. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Mourning with the screen. From deep, James. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his 3 from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
Gervin pulls it in. Spurs trail by 10. Outside Robinson to the inside. Here's Duncan. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from. And that soft, delicate touch near the rim. Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. San Antonio, again missing. Butler on the way. Miami, again, turning it over. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 10-point game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
At the line for the Spurs.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
How about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Both teams will make substitutions. That one is no good. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Parker with the 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Rice. Outside Butler. Here's Rice. 5 to shoot. Butler with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Bucket is good. And the Heat lead by 12.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Lets the three fly. No good from Ginobili. To the paint. Here's Bosch. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 10, Louis Dampier.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Dampier. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Just 5 to shoot. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Ginobili's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for San Antonio. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by the Spurs. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
The Heat making a switch here. San Antonio on defense. Here's Wade. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
One of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And here is Gervin. Pass to Dampier. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the right side. Here's Rice. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. A second chance effort. The layup good by Wade. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
And this is how competitive Ginobili is. You make a three on him, that guy's coming right back at you.
Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Dampier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Right side, Butler. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 12.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Leonard looking around. Pass to Dampier. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. They get a hand on it. Miami leading by 12. Here's Wade. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wade's got 10 points here in the second half.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
San Antonio making a switch here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's Irvin on the wing. That one's not going to go. Wade with the defensive effort. Pass to James. Over Parker. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Parker outside. From outside the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Wade's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. James in the post. Good work there as it goes. James has got 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Duncan. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They trail by 18. Pass to Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
Assist goes to Tim Duncan.
Here's Miami now. Here's LeBron. Robinson with the block. Oh, the lob to Parker. .34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's LeBron. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Heat lead by 18. Pass to Gervin. Left side, Leonard. Lets it go with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Here's Hardaway. And here's Wade. Covered by Gervin. And Wade slams it in. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one.
I'ma hold the hair up and shit. Leave up looking like I'm really him with this assumption. I was getting 5-star. I don't really walk anywhere, I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch and start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's sucking.
Only thing they're focused on, so we were communicating on.
Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to tunnel my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like all the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, was missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling. I had to stamp my name in my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven wanna see the vision. You never mix feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up a check and then double up. I got no time for the camera. Like a spatula. I whip a face like tarantula. Won't cuff no, I'm a bachelor. Wait. Yeah. Check it like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, Yosemite Sam. I want them chips like the Pringle Man. My money long like a lifespan. I got it on and no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman, I move like an entrepreneur, so I ain't got the time for no. I cannot take a detour, cause I'm trying to make it to Forbes. If it ain't about the dollars, I'm bored. I'm plugged in the game like a cord. P in the Honda. If you see me, just keep moving forward, cause I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stack. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. Yeah, I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping. You can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. I'm in business mode. 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 Yeah.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Kemp. Right side, Kevin Durant. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Here's Reed. Back to Ewing. Anthony up on top. Here's Frazier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Now here's Westbrook. And there's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to KD. It's rebounded by New York.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And Anthony gets it to go.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Here's Payton. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's KD for three. Knocks down the three ball.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Back to Frazier. To the right side. Here's Reed. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Frazier with it. Pass to Ewing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
And here's Frazier. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. It's tipped. And they get it back. Durant. That shot off the mark. Anthony with the defensive effort. Back to Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. Kemp with the steal. Over in the corner, Allen. It's stolen by Anthony. To the paint. Here's Reed. They can't stop the run with that one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Durant inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 7.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Richardson. Ewing left side. Over Sigma. From the left block, he sends it through.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Picked by Haywood. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Ewing with the jam.
Obviously a great athlete, but the length of Ewing also helps on those alley-oops there. Throw it up his way, and the rest is easy.
Here is Sigma. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook, no good. New York trailing. Pass to Reed. Here's Houston. Hasn't made one yet. They get the rebound. Here's Ewing. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark gets a tie ball game. And back with the start of the... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Sigma nails the baby hook.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Richardson the bounce pass. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Johnson for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. Pass to DeBusschere. Richardson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Richardson's got the game tied up here for New York. Johnson outside. Allen outside. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Stolen by Ewing. Out to the wing. Pass to Stoudemire. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Now here's Richardson. Here's DeBusschere. The stupendous finish in traffic. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Westbrook. He has 6. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Allen for the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Allen inside the three-point line. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Pass to Reed. Starks outside. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Frazier's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Pass to Reed. Starks outside. Rebound, Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now here's Allen. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Stolen by DeBusschere. Pass to Frazier. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here's Oklahoma City now. There's the screen. Here's KD. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Stoudemire. Starks outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. KD on the wing. He has 7. Using his length inside. Durant.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The kick out to Frazier. Stolen by Westbrook. From outside the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Pass to Starks. Back to Stoudemire. Starks with it. Sean Lewis pulls it in.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Starks. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. The Knicks making a switch here. Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. Pass to Ewing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Gary Payton. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Count it. Durant got 11 points.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
New York, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That is his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left in the first half. Westbrook with it. He's got 8. Pass to Kemp. Back to Westbrook. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's KD. Again, Oklahoma City.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Puts up a 3.
And the glove in action, overwhelming the shooter with his quickness and then sharp defensive instinct.
Comes up empty down low.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Frazier. Back to Anthony. Here is Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Westbrook pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 6. Allen outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Allen's got 8.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Ewing right side. And he finishes nicely on the lane.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Anthony. Takes a 3. Reed misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for Oklahoma City. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. No one near them. And that's good off the glass that time. 10 points for him.
And Allen known for his scoring ability, especially when it comes to shooting. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's KD. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And here is Allen. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Frazier outside. Back to Anthony. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, KD. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Reed. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 7. On the wing, Payton. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best hops in the league.
Here's Frazier, and he makes that one. Frazier's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Fires, high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Over to the wing. Back to Anthony. Pass to Guerin. In the corner, Reed with it. Fires the 3. A rebound by Kemp. The Thunder leading by 7. Durant in the corner. 1:24 left to play in the third. That one wide left. Knicks trailed by 7. Here's Frazier. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Outside Durant. A 3-ball. Durant with another miss. New York with the ball. Pass to Guerin. Reed with it. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Allen. 10 points for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Knicks trailed by 4. Now Frazier, 11 points in the game. Out to Stoudemire for the 3. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Thunder lead by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Frazier with the ball for New York. They trail by 1. Pass to Stoudemire. Now Reed. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Westbrook with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Tries the spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Knicks trail by 3. Frazier outside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Spencer Andrew. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Houston can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score. And that was the right call. When you need a...
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And there's the ferociousness. You got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Pass to Frazier. New York moving it around. Here's Garrett. Sinks that one from the post.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
That's tipped. They get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Westbrook. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Masterful touch there on the floater. Westbrook is so tricky with it. A difficult cover for the defense.
Back to Frazier. A 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And so he hits both. Knicks trail by 10. Frazier scanning the floor. It's deflected. Pass to Guerin. Offensive rebound. Reed with it. To stop the run. Kev with the rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Heaney taking it down the lane.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Frazier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. Free throw good. Frazier.
Shooting for New York. Frazier.
And Frazier drops them both. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Allen, that's good.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Frazier outside. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Pass to Anthony. Here's Guerin. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Heat. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
That one is off.
Two shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
Here's King to the middle. That one falls.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Here's Stoudemire. And he lays it straight in.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
Here's McDaniel. It's hauled in by Richardson. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant down low. Takes it off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
A nice shot by Reed.
Assist from Walt Frazier.
Now here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
My swag the woodwork. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Look, go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. Hoodlum, no way, no killer good to. Came up out the slums, but next house gonna have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do sit-up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. Baby, that precise, you're not familiar with begging God to just bring my energy protected. I've been burning sage, follow how you feel it. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing.